Is that his actual name, X-Lax?
Yeah, I will give you guys the reason why here in a little bit. Just calm down.
No worries. Don't
A,
don't mind my giggling every time I hear it though.
a common response to seeing that. All right, well, speaking of X-Lax, at the top of the order, you are consumed in rage and fury at your captivity. You've now seen
Oh
this
yeah,
mysterious
she's
figure
crazy.
in black having taken shots at a couple of your captors, so you know them to at least be an enemy, and the enemy of your enemy is your friend, at least temporarily. So you at least know that figure to not be an adversary.
Yeah, so
Can't say
so
the
she
same for the
slides
others.
out from the like her little incubation tube pod thing, and she looks over as this strange man with the the, the what is that like? Is that a bow?
Yep. Bow and arrow.
She sees him fighting the wrongdoers here. So and she looks over at this guy over here, the Super Scroll, and she kind of slowly gets up off the ground. She says, "Oh boy, you done fucked up." And she stretches out her hands, and there is webs coming out, trying to snare the dude right here.
And those are the
So
Venom style tendrils that kind of mimic webbing.
yeah. So here I can. Oops. How do I post the actual rules for it so everybody can see it?
And I did miss which one you are targeting. If you uh, point
The
and you
Super
click,
Scroll over here.
okay.
Yeah.
So he is also pointing at you in response. The symbiote has recovered as suddenly webs shoot out.
Yeah, and that is agility +6. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. She's gonna shoot the web. There we go. 17. Does that hit?
Yes, and I do believe you can post your webcasting. Let me try here. That doesn't do. But if you, let me see. I'm just messing around with clicking stuff on your sheet here.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to
And
see that.
no damage reduction. We won't worry about that. I'm wondering if it's going to post. It does not. Plasma Weaver, however, has webcasting as well and is able to share the details. Excellent. Thank you for that bonus post. And so we'll ignore the post of mine. That is a 17. That is definitely going to hit. So they are now going to be pinned against the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
So as she does that,
as a minor note, the pinned condition and the paralyzed condition, those it is a typo. The pinned condition is a lesser condition than paralyzed, so they have that backwards as far as if you get a fantastic success, also being paralyzed. They are merely pinned. They are able to act, but they have trouble on their melee and agility checks, and they cannot move. So they are stuck, but they're not completely paralyzed. They can still attack and move and stuff.
yeah, I think the paralyzed, that's only if you get like a critical.
Correct.
So as she does that, she's gonna walk towards him as she shoots out the inky black goo from her hands, and she's gonna go ahead and try to hurt him.
Well, that
So
is
she raises
going
up.
to be your attack, essentially, for the round.
Yeah, because the web shooting is like a bonus action. What do you call that in this game?
It would be, this is a standard action, and so attacking is also a standard action. Alas, you would not be able to webcast and attack in the same turn.
Oh, hold
The system doesn't really have bonus action, but it does have reactions. On your turn, you can move your full movement speed and take a regular action, and then most of the
Oh
time,
yeah,
by
this is
default, there's just
reinforced
one.
weapon.
Yeah, by default, there's one reaction. There are ways of acquiring an additional reaction, as has been demonstrated. But yeah, so essentially, it
So
would
yeah,
be your
she's
turn
gonna
to web him against the wall.
she's gonna use her reaction um, for to go ahead and just put more webs on him,
Um,
and she rolled a 17.
so the reactions are, unless you have a power that is a
Usually,
reaction, it would be triggered by something. There is a list of reactions that you can take,
I just really,
Yeah, this
but
is one of them.
they're
Experts
all
can use
based on
additional
triggers.
actions, either standard actions
I'm
or
in that
reactions,
Discord.
to
I
reinforce
listened.
their webbing.
There
Each time they
are
do so,
too many
the
people
TM
talking, sir.
spread. Oh, sorry. Here, I'll
Yeah,
post it
I
over.
listened to them in Discord.
Here, this is what it says. Yeah, I just posted right here.
Yeah, you can look at them in Discord. I listened to the reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is one of the new things from the spider rules that Roll20 didn't
Correct.
give me because they suck.
Correct.
Okay, and it already takes a TN of 20 to break free. I don't know if they have changed that, but it's a maximum of 22, so that makes it even more impossible to break out.
Yeah.
And you definitely beat the 10 in order to reinforce that webbing. All right, excellent. Very
So
cool use of powers there.
she, she nails him to the wall, and as she walks up to him, the inky black darkness covers her entire body, and her head splits open to just like reveal nothing but teeth. And that's the end of my turn.
Scary Venom Lady. I actually have some additional images that were kind of rolled up. I wonder if one would be likely appropriate for, I think, one of those two. Which I'm just going to throw into the chat because they look cool. Anyway,
Yeah.
while those are loading, Xlax has for now. Oh, I like yours there. That's super cool.
So yeah, she is like in full alien form.
Excelente. Well, the super scroll has been pinned against the wall. Up north at the entrance, where the intruder alert still sounds, and many scroll agents are moving in to surround. Tatum, you are up next.
Yes. As an agent of ice. Okay. I'm gonna build a wall to keep these
God damn it.
alien scrolls out of this room. Right.
Because their status isn't legal.
Yeah, right there. Build a wall right there.
Oh, I feel terrible laughing at that. That is not funny, but
There you go.
it is.
Fuck you, that's hilarious.
Cost
It
5
is
for base.
hilarious.
There we go. And I will step back into this room over here.
All right, and that wall, that also has a TN of 20 to break through, if I'm not mistaken.
Hi, Cora.
I'm not sure. Here, I'll post it real quick. There you go. Hello. Spaces. Two spaces. Says I don't think it's 20. I think it's just
Okay,
10
it's
damage.
10 for the barrier. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, they'll have to take some time breaking through that, and then you have moved out of the way inside the door,
Yeah.
the massive frame there. All right, perfect. And is that going to be your turn?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Down in the storage area, Gobak has been shot again, is having a terrible, terrible day with his attempted invasion. And he is going to charge up with the reverse punch. Raw. Kerwith. Plasma Weaver is not going to be struck by that punch attempt.
Oh god, melee is my weakness.
Ooh, maybe you will.
No.
You have the ability to use agility defense in place of melee.
Yes.
All right, then it does not matter because your agility defense is what counts there, and I know that it is greater than 13.
Oh,
And
thank god.
are you utilizing your reaction for this turn to point blank parry?
Yes.
That is going to hit,
Big hit.
and you are going to send Gobok sprawling backwards. The rubber arm punch sailing over your head, your return strike. Blah! Putting them down as blood from the previous shot begins to pool underneath their body. Good job. Your invasion of Earth is failing, Gobach. All right, well, that means that Plasma Weaver, your actual turn, is now.
Yeah.
Again, there are 3 agents that have been targeting you from all sides. Now your south is clear, but your Never Eat and Wheat are still a threat.
I'll use where is it? Snap shooting. There it is. I shoot this one and this one.
Aha. You have bested their agility defense. Blah. And blah.
And then I'll walk here. I just tell him, I guess you're next. And my turn.
Like Goldberg. You're next.
Oh, my food is here just in time.
Huzzah. All right. Millie, with your extraordinary ability from your previous role, you can hear after the barrier went up that Tatum created, that the Skrull agents, you hear a ton of footprints hammering in a direction away from you.
They're leaving.
That is down in the area where you saw them about to come out into the corridor. So you know that that massive force is moving away. But you do have an agent who just attempted to shoot at you and a closed door to the gun control room. You have stepped out of the corridor.
I mean, the guns are behind us. They don't really matter anymore, right?
Alas, you are unsure as to what to expect.
Go back. Right. I'll knock this guy out. I forgot how to attack. Is it this button?
Good guess.
And is this guy rank 1?
Oh, he sure is.
Okay, I get an edge.
Well,
Wow.
thwack. And you said specifically knocking out. So with your blades flat edge rather than the sharp edge, you're able to swing, knock him down, take him out. And he is no longer a threat.
Yeah. And that's as far as I can go.
Alrighty then. Next up to go is the Super Skrull. So, because Xlax had reinforced that, and by the way, I'm not seeing Xlax in the Roll20 anymore, so they might miss it. They're also muted. They might be AFK. But because they had reinforced the webbing, normally they would have been able to break out. They're tearing against the inky black goo that has been hand blasted upon them, but they're unable to break free entirely as the extra reinforcement is holding them in place. Because they spent their turn fighting against it, they will not be able to strike out, and that is going to bring us to Shadow Mark.
I will. I'll shoot that guy.
Shoot away.
No more legs for that guy
Blast.
either. And that'll be my turn.
Another arrow blast sends him reeling, recoiling backwards, blood splurting out, pouring upon the floor. As Clert roars out, "No!" And are you going to be staying where you are standing? That is a question for Shadowmark. Having not utilized movement.
Sorry, what was that? I had to talk real quick to my mom. What
Hi,
happened?
Mom.
Just wanted to make sure that you are not moving from your location.
Right. Yeah, that was on my turn.
Okie dokie. At the entrance, Starbright has mightily broken down the door on the side opposite Millie. Sees a very surprised Skrull agent before him. Starbright, if you have located your token, it is your turn.
Alright, I guess it's clobbering turn. Oh, maybe not. That sucks.
Well, it wasn't your most fantastic swing, but you are able to quickly find that these low-level alien invaders are a little bit squishy. You're able to smash them down with a satisfying crunch as they crumple to the ground. They twitch and stop moving, and you have eliminated your adversary.
Weak guys, aren't they? Alright, since that happened, I'm going to move and take a look over here.
Yes, you do have all of your movement available to you. There is one Skrull agent in the corridor to the south. You can see that Tatum has stepped back. You see that there's an ice barrier formed. The door frame here. And you did see Millie disappear
I
down
forgot
that
what
side.
my flight movement is.
10.
10 meters, 10 feet.
10 squares.
Alright, hold on.
You have used 2.
I could ram him. I'm going to ram this dude.
Well, you have used your action for the
No,
turn, so
that's not standard. If I can move my speed and reach them, I could do a ram.
yeah, you have to use your action and your movement to move full speed at them to trigger the ram. It can. I will allow at the beginning of your next turn for the ram to trigger because you've closed the distance there. But because you've already used your action to smash the other agent, it will have to wait until your next turn. All right, so in response, since the guns do not turn to face where Tatum is standing, this agent is going to open the door and see Millie there and attempt to swing. Oh, damn.
I can do the thingy.
Bloop.
Oh, that's right. She could blink as a ram.
So they swing, surely about to strike, and then bamf, hit empty air. As Millie finds herself now on the other side of the agent, who has just missed his attempt to strike.
I think you can still attempt because I'm still in reach. But
Yeah,
it's
but you went
trouble.
completely behind him, so you're no longer in the line of sight.
Okay. Makes
You
sense.
are within reach, but yeah, since you went behind him, he is not able to correct and is left looking dumb. Another melee strike attempt against Star Bright. They got the Marvel dice, but I don't believe an 11 is going to be able to meet Starbright's melee defense,
Oh, it's not.
which is pretty high. All right, so moving into the secret lab, there is a Skrull agent who's going to fire upon X-Lax. Kerblast. Ooh, I do believe that is going to hit.
Yeah, they roll pretty.
Yes, I believe so. I have defense score
16.
16.
All right, so with the successful blast, laser fire careens across for 6 damage.
6 damage. Roger that.
A minor flesh wound for the symbiote to withstand. Another Skrull agent going to step back, attempting to shoot at Plasma Weaver while backing away. Kerblast. And I'm pretty sure that's going to miss. The laser
Yeah,
blast fizzles on the wall beyond. Those guys have all moved down the corridor. That means that we are going to go to the top of the order.
So,
With X-Lax. X-Lax
so
moves fast.
yeah, she gets shot. It doesn't seem to phase her one bit. She has her eyes locked on the prize that is right in front of her. Oh, you know what? I need to do the what is it called? The berserk thing, because she hit me, correct?
The agent did hit you, yes.
Yeah.
Can I ask, is that
So
called
here, let me
actually a super squirrel?
go ahead and post it in the chat.
It is indeed the Super Skrull.
Oh, you know what? It says it's physical damage. Yeah, I can still post it.
That was physical damage.
Oh, was it? Okay. So I'm gonna make an
So you'll
ego
want to
check.
make a non-combat eagle roll and defeat a 6, which is
Can
going to
I
be
choose
impossible not to do.
to? Yeah, can I choose not to succeed? Can I choose to fail it?
I don't believe so. It does. It is about losing control, and alas, you would be keeping control.
Okay, because I didn't see here. Ego, I can go ahead and roll that. It is D6 times 3. Yeah, it's plus 0, but it's still impossible for me to fail it. That's why I'm wondering, is it possible for me to go ahead and like volunteer to go to fail it?
Not from a shot like that, unfortunately. If it's impossible to fail that roll, it would be a mosquito bite. It is
Oh,
definitely not enough to
you're
send you
right. It's
over
the damage
into your
done.
rage.
Okay, so yeah, she's
Alas,
gonna just loom over this guy, and she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna bite him. So let's do that. Boop.
that is going to hit.
So she gets
And
let me see here, signature attack. That doesn't matter. Does do I have anything else? Let me see.
surprised they don't have sturdy.
I have mighty.
Oh yeah,
Mighty
mighty
gives
will
me
be
plus
built into
1
your
to
stuff.
melee
I was looking
damage.
to see if the Super Scroll had any damage reduction, and alas, they do not. So a full
So
14 damage to them.
so she has mighty level 1 and
Oh yeah, that'll all be calculated into your stats there.
okay. And also she has her well, it doesn't matter because she bit him. Yeah, so she's gonna go ahead and bite him, and he takes damage. Correct?
Oh yes, all of it
Okay.
roaring out in
Nice.
response.
So yeah, there's a horrible scene taking place on the floor over here right now. This poor guy is just like nailed to the freaking ground, and she's basically crouched over him, just eating
Oh,
him.
he's pinned against the wall, so it would be vertical, but yes, he cannot escape
Sure.
as you saunter over, take a big old bite, out of crime. If anybody remembers
And
McGruff, take a bite out of crime.
right there, and she does have this healing factor. So the 6 damage that she took last turn, she gains it back. And that's the end of my turn.
Your resilience is a total of 6.
Correct.
Nice. All right. That will then bring us to Tatum.
Oh. Yes. They were gonna shoot at me with those machine guns, huh?
They unfortunately, those machine guns can't turn and focus at the door. They are in a little bit of a swivel, but they really are for people as they enter in. And you guys had a higher initiative than the Skrull agents, so they never got a chance to shoot at you. I was hoping
Ah.
I could because they're sweet machine guns, but no. So yeah, you're safe.
Does it look like they could be unmounted and used?
Long answer, yes. Short answer, not within the time frame of what you have available. And it might take more power than you have to lift them. They are incredibly large, sturdy. Like they're the size of a person, if not slightly bigger.
Well, dear, if you're strong, you could bend a barrel.
There's no point.
If
I'm just
you
gonna.
bend the barrel, it's not a cartoon. It will cause the gun to explode. But yeah, since there's nobody manning the guns at the moment, and they can't pivot to target you, so you're definitely safe from them.
Okay. I'm a blast that scroll with some ice.
The one, which scroll?
The one in front of Starbright.
All right. You can see he is swooping in, about to ram.
No, that's my kill, homie. I mean, my knockout. I'm not killing the guy. Let's
Noted.
See, there we go. Yeah, it's this button. There we go. Oh no, I just clicked the attack button, huh? And it should do it.
It looks like that's what you did. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
I clicked the ability score button.
All right. That is going to hit. They will now be a scroll sickle. And Starbright smashing into them, if they continue with the ram, will completely shatter them like a Mortal Kombat fatality. But you have frozen them up, taken them out of conflict. You do still have available your movement.
I'm gonna move back into the room. There we go. I'm good.
All right. Millie is going to be on deck. I believe Plasma Weaver will act first. Let's slide down there. Plasma Weaver, your turn.
Do I hear anything that's happening here?
You definitely hear. You heard some shots being fired in that secret room where Shadowmark teleported into. And then ringing about the base is a general intruder alert that goes off periodically. There are lights flashing to indicate the emergency situation.
Okay. The hell is this angle? Yeah. I look at him and I'm like, wait, I forgot to take a selfie. I just like walk here. I no look shoot him.
All right. As cool as that is, it will give you trouble if you are not actually aiming and looking.
I'm not.
All right. So their agility defense is 12. Giving you trouble here. Oh, wow. Same result.
Yeah.
Still going to hit. Look at you looking cool. Kablah! Blast takes him down.
Selfie.
And then I walk up to him. Is he like conscious at all?
No, he is bleeding out into the floor. It looks like he is dying or dead. Hard to tell because you are not a medical professional.
Damn it! I
But there
still take a
is
selfie.
a nice little green pool that is growing very slightly bigger with every passing second. You are absolutely welcome to take a selfie with
I
Gobach.
take the selfie. Like put him like in a headlock, like all buddy buddy.
And there's blood trickling out of his mouth, and he's all
Yeah.
unconscious looking. All right, that's perfect.
Sagging, smiling.
I
Yay.
I immediately posted on Baxtergram, and I just type, "You were a real one, Mr. G."
Winning.
Oh, that is
That ends
awesome.
my turn.
All right, Millie, what have you got for us?
Yeah, I'll knock this guy out too.
Swing batter. That is going to hit. The agent gets knocked backwards, sent sprawling, KO'd by your mighty swing.
That's as far as I get.
All right. And oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Okay. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The Super Skrull has X-Lax in range. They are trapped. They are pinned against the wall. They do have trouble on their attacks, but they are going to try to do something.
Oh yeah, X-Lax lives for this, literally and figuratively.
All right, so that isn't going to help. Kind of looking for... Okay, that one requires that first. All right, so the Super Skrull is going to reach out and attempt to grab X-Lax.
Now, I can do that on my turn, correct? I cannot, like, dodge or something right now.
No, it goes against your defense.
Okay, and let me see here. My defense is 16.
That is going to be a failure because they have trouble on their things, so it doesn't matter. If I do trouble on any dice, it is going to fail. But you see that stony thing-like orange rock hand reaching out, trying to grab at you, and they almost get a hold of you. And a shudder goes through you, realizing that had they grabbed you, it could have been very bad. Shadowmark, you are up.
Can I try using swap items to take off the color that's on Spider-Man?
So you could, but what item would you be switching?
I'm able to swap with nothing.
That's right. So, yes.
then I'll do that. And hopefully he wakes up. Maybe.
Now, I do want to note you will have to move closer in order to do that.
Within 2 spaces per the character's rank, so I think that's 6 spaces, right?
Okay, yeah, it looks like, yeah, okay, you're just barely in range.
Hmm?
My bad on the count.
No worries.
X-Lax having a good old time.
Do I see them regain consciousness?
You do not, but the collar has been removed.
Okay.
They are still slumped on the floor. I should put something on them that shows they're sad and out of it. Anyway.
I mean, I guess I could have moved closer either way, but I'll teleport here. Yeah, why not? Right there.
Bamf.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Starbright. Before you, the agent that you were about to ram into has been encased in ice. You may smash them into pieces, or you can continue forward.
My heightened senses, I make abilities checks to make sure this is Millie.
You are currently unaware of what is happening behind you.
I mean, my smell, I could probably smell if someone smells different.
No. Alas, there is no senses are triggering.
Okay, I'm going to say, Millie, where is everybody?
Hmm.
Well, okay, so you were flying full speed at the Skrull agent. If you have stopped and turned around, give me a vigilance check. There are red blinking lights, of course, flashing all around, accompanied by the intruder alert sound.
Yeah, I got edge on building. That's the same rule. That's it.
So, in the lighting, yes, Millie and Tatum look very angry. You have not seen them with such expressions as the red light flickers across them. They appear to be enraged, something slightly different. Millie, you can respond however you like. Starbright has asked where the others are.
I don't know. We still gotta find them. So I'm here to help.
Right, you guys go up north, I'll go down south, see what you find. The Tim, you could go with me or her, up to you.
What do you mean by up north?
We came from north.
Okay, so I guess I didn't know you came from north, so I guess we go south now. So everything's clear up north?
Yep.
Yeah.
I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my move. I don't see anything. Next.
All right, so that is all for Starbright.
Yeah, when Millie comes to the door, I'll tell her to go west.
Okay. All right, so those agents have moved. Those agents are all dead. That one agent.
I'm gonna use my senses to see if I detect it.
So, you have extra hearing, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Go ahead and please roll that vigilance with the edge. Oh, Marvel dice and bump to 10. You can faintly hear foot stomps echoing in the hallway right over here that goes back. You can kind of see all the way down the hallway. You don't see anything yet, but you hear the echo of a bunch of footsteps coming. It is likely that where Tatum had blocked the door in ice, they went and took an alternate route, and sounds like they're coming up that way.
But not from any other direction.
Not from any other direction, but there are a lot of closed doors that you can see from your vantage point. So Shadow Mark is in range. The Skrull agent spinning his head, stepping back out of the way to take a shot. Kerblast. Will miss Shadow Mark.
And point blank parry.
They are close enough for a point blank parry. Kadow. It sucks to be them, as Shadowmark's response is going to arrow blast them, pin them against the wall. They twitch, they bleed, they choke, they pass out.
Nice.
The Super Skrull once again cries out, "No!" Their outstretched, orange, rocky hand dramatically pointed toward the agent who has just been killed to death by Shadowmark. That is going to take us to the top of the order with extra.
Okay, so question. If I back up, does he get like an attack of opportunity?
No, unfortunately, that does not exist in this system. As much as I really like that as a feature, and I would love to take a sweet clobbering free shot at you, I cannot.
Okay, so yeah, as he's waving his hand around, trying to hit his one free hand, trying to grab her, and my new friend over here nails his body to the wall and oh, I'm screwed. Um, he, she's gonna go ahead and take a step back, and she's gonna use her blade tendril, her symbiote slash, which
Ooh-wee.
has +1 reach.
Ooh.
That way, he can't touch her, and it's a +1 melee damage multiplier. So she's gonna
Yeah,
go ahead and try
that
and
should be all built
slash
in.
at him.
So you have the toggle for the blade tendril. Yep, good to go there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Go forth with your melee strike. A 17 is going to hit. You also got the Marvel dice. Ooh, I like that it automatically does the damage for you as far as doubling it. The Roll20 doesn't do that. And it
Yeah,
says, fantastic.
yeah, I know. It's cute. So yeah, she takes a
So
step back,
they
and
are pinned against the
her
wall. They
arm.
can do nothing as your bladed arm shivs into them. You see green blood appear as they cough and spurt, pouring out of the mouth a little bit. The body shudders.
And she's going to go ahead and use her one of her bonus actions, whatever, to go ahead and just cover him up with more webs, just because it's fun. So she's going to do that. Good, 23.
Now
and
you can do that for the sake of cinematic coolness. Alas, it is already at the max TN of 22.
yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's just semi-fake roll, you know what I mean? Like she's fixing to just like cover him with webs. So yeah, he's got all these like inky black wet web-like tendrils just nailing him to the wall, and she's gonna go ahead and giggle a little bit to herself, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. You can see after them taking the stab, you see the form of the orange begin to change and twist. Their whole body is contorting and beginning to actually go misshapen. It is acting in a very inhumane way, and you realize that they are giving themselves an advantage to twist out of the webbing.
Yeah, I forgot because I did get a Marvel die. Is that what it's called? Like
Yep.
a crit, whatever. Um, he's been bleeding. I just forgot about it. So yeah, he's bleeding.
Well, not only that,
So
but your extra thing makes them paralyzed as they're trying to contort out. So while
right.
it doesn't add to the TN, it does make it to where now they can't take actions. They're reduced to 10 against ranged attacks. Close attacks will automatically hit. So it's a little bit of tit for tat there. They got pinned against the wall. They tried to break out of it. You stabbed them and webbed them up as they're trying to contort. You definitely got the jump on that super scroll. If they had had advantage of initiative over you, it might have been a different story. But your quick action, the rage at being captured, has definitely given you a surprise against them.
So yeah, he's like halfway passed out against the wall, and now he's bleeding profusely, and his head is just kind of like hanging to the side, just lolling.
Alrighty. So, up north, Tatum and Millie, with a nod to each other, the time has come to reveal yourselves. Take advantage of the situation and the unaware Starbright, who has flown ahead, anticipating your arrival for assistance. But it is not assistance that you wish to provide. You know that more of your allies, you've done well in the subterfuge, the ruse of knocking out fellow agents. But now the time has come. Also, too, I did go back into Midjourney and give you guys green faces. There's Millie. And there's Tatum. Their true forms revealed. Unfortunately for Starbright, because you have been with them, their smell hasn't changed. They have been double agents the entire time they've been working with you. As unfortunately, I feel like you might be about to find out. But Tatum, it is your turn.
Move 5 forward, and then let's hit him with Elemental grab. It's an eagle roll.
Spending some focus, doing an ego attack against their melee defense.
I don't think it's all does
A
it, but
12 is not going to be able to succeed, but you do still have lots of karma to give yourself edge on things and stuff. I'm going to give you an edge for free because it is a surprise. But thereafter, you do have your own karma to spend.
okay. It's the same. Damn. Unfortunate. Alright. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Starbright. While you are focused on the sounds coming down the corridor, there is an icy blast that erupts and shoots past you. It seems that your allies see an adversary that you do not see because there's not a mirror in this room. Let's move on to Plasma Weaver. This is a lovely room of death.
And I did it all.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
No deaths. No deaths. I
Oh, I promise there are deaths. But continue.
Oh, okay. Slay. I walk up to here and I just yell out at Shadow Mark, everything good?
Spider dude's asleep. I don't know. Oh yeah, and the Super Skrull is being
So
having a
before
fun time with the lady.
Shadowmark, with everything going on and them being so far away, I will need a non-combat vigilance check for you to be able to hear and respond. That will do. Proceed as you will. Sorry, it's just a little bit faint and distant.
Yeah.
And you're distracted by X-Lax going to town on the Super Skrull there.
Yeah, they're having a good fun.
Yeah,
He did
she's
on purpose.
tearing him up. She's not happy.
I'm kind of
I
leaving
said,
her be to do her
okay.
thing. Yeah.
And I open the door. Okay, can I not open it?
You possess a key card.
Yeah.
The door opens.
I just look to the side and I don't see anyone, right?
From your vantage point, let me see. No, actually. Not from that exact square.
Okay.
Give me a non-combat vigilance check.
Okay.
You can hear people coming. You cannot see anything. But you hear noises. Now that you've opened the door, there's definitely something going on out there.
I closed the door.
The door closes.
Nope.
Nope.
And I end my turn.
Alrighty. Well played.
I love that, dude. That's awesome.
All right, Millie, you are up. Your treachery has been revealed. Bamf!
Attack him.
You appear
Just,
next to Starbright. Starbright, your ally Millie has appeared before you, but now, up close, you can see her face is different, contorted in rage, and covered in green.
I'll get
Alas,
his attack in.
the ruse is revealed.
Rip.
Alas, Starbright has a pretty awesome melee defense of 16, so that will miss unless you would like to use Edge. Um, I will give you the free Edge just once for the surprise. And I'm very sorry, Starbright. This is betrayal of the highest accord.
Okay,
How
it
are
always
you
does this.
guys consistently not rolling better with your edges? What is going
It
on?
always does this.
Well, that's a good thing unless you want them to hit me back.
We got scroll dice is all I'm trying to say. Those illegal alien scum.
My God.
Scroll dice sucks.
Oh, my
Unfortunate.
Lord.
It's true though. It's true.
Fantastic. I love you, Koro. Desert Lord Koro strikes again.
Oh, my Lord. All right. So, Millie, you do have karma to spend if you want to try to edge again. Otherwise, that will be your move and your attack for the round.
Against Superman, I'm good. I'll use it against other people.
Other people, other than Superman, are you mad? Okie dokie. All right, so Clerk can do nothing but attempt to break out of his unfortunate situation. Where is it? I do want to post it up just so you guys know that I'm not cheesing stuff out here. All right, there we go. So they do have double edge for contortion to escape. The escape action is a trigger from being grab, pinned, or paralyzed. They can attempt to escape, which is essentially the melee check against that 22. I am just going to roll here. Well, yeah. All right, so there's the dice. There's the edge. And another edge. Can they do it? They are one short. They are unable to break free. Shadow Mark, it's your turn.
I'll leave the angry slimy woman to beat the shit out of an enemy, and I'll try and wake up Spider-Man here.
Ah, he is unresponsive. Please give me a non-combat logic check.
Excuse me.
They appear to be completely unconscious. You do not see any visible wounds, and you can see they have very slow breathing, but it is there, so they're definitely not dead. You believe that Collar has probably knocked them out and incapacitated them for an amount of time. So you can like physically move them, but it doesn't appear that they're responsive to your attempt to wake them.
Can I swap places with him?
Yes, but that would be just trading a square back and forth.
Yes. Reason I want to do it is for next turn, I'll teleport out of the room and then cancel the concentration on that to be able to have him go outside.
Okay, so yeah, when you take off the concentration, essentially you just bamf back and they'll appear wherever you were.
Yes.
All right. For now, I'm just swapping your tokens there. To answer Xlax, your question about stopping your laptop from going to sleep. So there are a couple of ways. One is going into your settings and increasing the timeout for inactivity. The other one, if you just move your mouse around, if you move around the screen, if you click something, even if you just click the empty space, that will reset the timer, the sleep timer on the laptop.
Yeah, I
Also,
just turned it off
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not
I
gonna
just
be.
saw your message there.
Yeah,
Never mind, you fixed it. All right.
yeah.
All right, cool. Also,
Turn
too,
it off.
your computer will have different settings for timers based on whether it is plugged in or not, because it is kind of a power
Oh, I
saving
did not know.
feature. So now, by default, they might be the same or close, so it might be negligible. But when you go into your settings, you can tell it to never time out if it's plugged in. I have mine set to like half an hour. Like, if I'm away for half an hour, I'm probably busy with stuff. That's just my own thing. But my laptop
Oh
is
yeah, look
also
at that.
always plugged in. Sometimes
I
I'll
did not know
go
I could
and
do
like go
that.
down. Oh yeah, tons of fun.
That is cool. Thank you.
Of course, yeah. That's what I'm here for. Not just
I
not
saw it.
just your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, but tech support as well. Do note, I'm an idiot, and that's probably stretching the bounds of my tech support available, but way to get use of that on your first session.
Yeah, high fives, everybody. Woo!
High five, everybody. All right, so that is Shadowmark getting things set up for the rescue of Spider-Man 2099. Starbright, you realize now, turning, seeing the green faces of Millie and Tatum, that your allies have been in disguise and have now revealed their treachery. It is your turn.
I know she could blink. I'm just gonna go through this door.
That door is completely locked.
You said you just closed it. You didn't say you left.
He has a key card that opens it. I should have marked it as locked. I do apologize. When you get up there, you realize it does require a key card entry.
What's the door made of?
Out of metal. You can attempt to break it down, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'm just going to move your token back to in front of it and close it again. And let's see how much damage you can do to it. Go ahead and roll your normal melee attack in case you get that Marvel dice and can scoop up some extra damage. Pounding against it. It is going to take a little bit more than that. You definitely put a dent in it. You hear a creak, smash. The metal bends before your might. It doesn't completely open, though. You will need to hit it one or two more times in order to break all the way through.
I should have rammed it.
Plasma Weaver, the door that you just closed shudders. Something incredibly powerful on the other side of it is trying to break it down.
Not again.
Can I please have Starbright roll for me your vigilance check and do apply your edge? Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. All right, you hear those echo of footsteps that you had heard coming closer, closer, closer. You realize coming forth from the corridor will be a number of those alien agents pouring forth like ants upon you,
If
like
I
a
do
single
ram the
piece of
door,
popcorn dropped on my floor. What's that?
if I do ram the door, I'll do double damage.
Yes.
I'll take damage as well, but listen.
That is the trade-off, but yes. If you are able to perform like a flying swoop and smash into it, chances are you can smash through it with a little bit of damage to yourself. But all of those agents that are pouring forth into the corridor are running at full speed. They will see Millie in skull form. They will give her a wave. as they point their weapons towards Starbright, but they will have to wait until their next turn. Xlax has been pouring forth damage upon the Super Skrull. It is her turn once again.
Yeah, she kind of tilts her head, watching him trying to get out of the web, as she just keeps attacking him. So that's
Oof,
an 18 hit.
it sure does.
Okay. And she's going to go ahead and try and cover him with even more webs, just to see if she can't render him paralyzed again.
Xlax covering the Super Skrull with more black goo.
Does 17 hit?
Oh, it sure does.
Okay. So yeah,
Black,
he's covered in it.
the black goo spattering on the walls thanks to Xlax.
Yeah, he's getting like covered. So that's the end of my turn.
All right. It's a little bit muffled from all of the goo that you have expended, but you hear
Giggity.
roaring, struggling. Again, you can see the form underneath the webs contorting, twisting, trying to escape. At the next one, up in order, we've got Tatum.
Alright. Let's see. There. Alright. Yeah, I'll blast Starbright. Let's just hit him with an attack.
Kerr Blast.
Let's see. Yeah, just a regular old elemental burst.
Ooh-wee. That is going to hit. Alas, Starbright has an agility defense only of 10. So that is going to be 13 damage. As Starbright, pounding on the door, feels an icy blast hit them in the back. Chills run up your spine, ice crawling around. You are not pinned or inhibited otherwise, but it hurts and it chills. It is not refreshing.
That's
It's not a good chill. It's the kind that burns.
Alrighty. Will that be all for Tatum?
yeah.
All right, Plasma Weaver. The door
I'm
is
scared.
beginning to cave in. You should be scared. It is scary.
I'm guessing I heard all the commotion that just happened.
No. Alas, you only heard and observed the mighty tremble, the huge dent that appears in the door. That you definitely heard, but nothing else. Again,
I
something powerful
ask,
trying to break into the lab here.
I ask, who's there?
Who's that? This is Starbright.
Now, I know of a shadow mark. He killed Intrepid.
You
I don't.
definitely know of Starbright. They are a new hero, but Nick Fury
Oh,
has mentioned them casual conversation as a fellow hero that he had working on other things. But yes, you do recognize the name of Starbright as being a fellow hero under the employ of Nick Fury, who is your contact for things and stuff.
oh, Starbright. And I opened the door.
The door only opens with one half. The other half goes grates against the frame and gets stuck. So Starbright, the right half of the door, those latter two squares, are completely open. Actually, I can go to the light level, and I can shrink that down, and then lock off the other half. Perfect. All right, there you go.
Whoa, live editing. Just make my way up here.
Yeah,
Now you
two,
can see stuff.
Oh,
traders coming down. They were ours, but they seem to be Skrull and stuff. Don't let their image fool you.
are you a scroll?
I would be attacking
Yeah,
them.
he's a scroll. He's one of mine.
Throw him under the bus. That's not his face.
Well, judging by the damage he did on the door, you could have done that to me. So I take a shot over here with.
Ooh, you're shooting at the two.
I'll do a. Keep missing it. Snap shooting. No shoot. Here and here.
All righty.
Oh wait, do I recognize him, right?
At a distance, no, you can see. Well, Starbright just warned you to not be fooled by their appearance, that they are scrolls and traders. They aren't.
Okay.
They do appear different from the scroll agents that are coming out of the corridor. But yeah, Starbright has warned you as to their duplicitous nature. Oh, damn.
Oh,
So that is going to be. Now, this guy, even taking half damage, well, they take full damage and are bleeding because of your fantastic success. So 24 damage definitely kills that guy, sends him sprawling backwards. Tatum, your agility
Yeah.
defense.
It's 15, but I also use this.
Aha!
oh.
So your elemental protection, an ice shield erected in response to the blast. No giggity. Essentially, it's going to absorb 10 of that damage. You will only be taking 14.
Okay.
Blast is powerful enough to shoot through the ice shield, but it definitely absorbs some. Alrighty. Will that be all for Plasma Weaver?
Yeah.
All right. Millie is up next.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Who's
How are
this?
you?
The Spider Boy?
Yes.
Yeah, good enough.
It
You're
looks
not
like
Superman.
Spider-Man has a different costume. Please call out and accuse them of being Spider-Man. Please, oh please, oh please.
I did. I asked him if he's Spider Boy.
Yes.
Well,
It's
at
been
least
an
it's not
ongoing joke
Spider-Man.
since it started on the other side. They're constantly mistaken for being just Spider-Man. But you made it worse by calling them Spider Boy.
Hey, I'll take that.
Oh, sorry to do this to you, but you're not Superman, so I'm gonna combat trickery you. Hey,
Oh.
I don't know how to make it do Marvel die, but there's my attack roll.
And you're attacking Starbright or Plasma Weaver?
Spider-Man guy, Plasma Weaver.
Okay, so with that automatically being a Marvel dice, I don't think that we can edit the result there. We'll just have to math it manually. So it's going to be a total of 14 on the melee strike. And then the damage is going to be much more.
So wait, would that even hit me?
Wouldn't the M count as 6?
Yes.
So,
So
it would be
6 plus 4 is 10, plus 4 is 14.
Hmm.
But you also have a bonus. So actually, let me see here. We actually just want to add 4 to that total, so it would be 17, yeah. Good call. That's a much better way to math that out. So a 17 against your agility defense, which I think is 16, Plasma Weaver.
Yes. Am I able to use karma?
It doesn't affect his Marvel dice, right?
It can't be
Yeah,
affected by trouble.
it
The karma
cannot
check works out.
be affected by trouble. In normal cases, you could potentially use karma, yes, but they are executing a power that gets around that, unfortunately.
Wouldn't they be able to use trouble on the other die though?
Yeah, like not the middle one.
Potentially.
Mhm. But
So one last, so 16.
I do believe Plasma Weaver's defense is 16, so that would actually result in a miss. Unless Calico uses a karma to outdo their karma and nullify it.
yeah, fuck it, I'll use it.
All right.
Yeah.
Back and
Karma
forth.
battle.
All right, so we're back to that attack hitting Plasma Weaver. The damage is going to be 12 plus 3 for 15 times 2 is 30.
Plus bleeding, apparently. I still don't think we know what my sword does.
100% it does bleeding if you are attacking lethally.
I am now. I'm not a good guy anymore.
Haha! The bleeding condition means that they will lose 5 health at the end of their turns until the condition ends or they die. You can stop the bleeding condition with a logic check of TN10.
Millie
But
said
that has to
finally.
be an action on your turn.
Yeah. Millie said finally. Captain said I could go all out, and then drops the ankle weights.
Um, and don't forget, too, you can use your karma to recover health and focus.
How was the Super Scroll looking? Is he?
You can't tell because there is so much webbing all over him. There is a small pool of green blood on the floor that is slowly growing, but you can't see his form. He is definitely too covered. All right, so Plasma Weaver is taking a break to acquire groceries. Millie has struck Plasma Weaver the mighty strike of the sword. Super Skrull is up next. They can only attempt to wriggle out, but they have double edge. Well, that's probably not going to make it, but we'll try. Ooh, it's a little better. Can they do it? Can they do it? Oh my God! Again! That is ridiculous. Oh, how anticlimactic. I am sure glad that Millie and Tatum are here as betrayers because otherwise, what an anticlimactic boss fight. All right, so the Super Skrull remains stuck. It seems fate wants to leave them covered in the black goo of X-Lax. And so Shadowmark is up next.
I will teleport outside because I'm scared to cross the black goo. So teleport here,
Bam!
end the concentration, and then use my action as a move to teleport again outside. So that way we're both outside.
Okay, wait, what?
Basically, I'm trying to get both of us outside. Use my movement to teleport out here, drop concentration so that I swap places back, and then use my action.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Bloop. There you go.
There we go. And I see most of them are dead, so I'll just try and catch up to Plasma Weaver on my next turn.
All right. And you can see Plasma Weaver through the half-broken, smashed-in door there.
Ooh, nice. I know where to go.
All right, and you did feel a strange sensation in teleporting. Can you please give me a non-combat logic roll? So you realize that you were only able to teleport because the door is open down here. There is a resistance in the walls. So if a door is completely locked, you are not able to teleport through walls in this establishment.
Okay. Good to know.
So definitely a little bit of tingling, a little bit of discomfort.
Okay, we all it happens to all of us. We'll pass in time.
All right, so with Shadowmark rescuing Spider-Man out of the room of death and experimentation, X-Lax still having a time on Super Skrull in there. Starbright, you are up next.
Okay, can you go to the pitch voice for me? You go to the pitch voice channel for me?
Sure. Let me jump over there. That is unorthodox, but okay. Seems Starbright and I will BRB. Hello there. Funny to see you here.
So I know that Millie could blink. What I wanted to do was do a spin kick, and if she blinks in the area around me, I'll be able to hit her.
So you do have to target a specific place. If she uses her reaction to teleport out, it depends on where she goes to be able to hit her still. And it does cause trouble. Essentially, if she goes like behind the door would be in the way. But if she's still in range, which any other square she goes to would be, you would still be able to hit her, but with trouble. But she's not going to be able to like get behind you unless she goes right behind the door, in which case you'll probably smash the door down the rest of the way.
Because
But that would be
it makes it almost impossible to hit her. If I know she
sometimes.
could blink, I should be able to compensate.
Yeah, so again, if she uses that ability, there's only one place she can go, And actually, line of sight wise, let me see something. Yeah, so she can see that square, so she could go there. That would be the only square she can go to. And actually, it might be out of range. So I don't know if she can get away from you. If she goes to your side, you'll still be able to hit her. Um, it would incur trouble on the roll, but you still have a chance of hitting.
I have another one too.
I forgot you had that song.
Me too. All right, so Xlax, it is optional for you to choose that villainous thing.
Okay.
Being is that you can't take the heroic tag, technically you would not be able to have karma, except for contributing to the recap and completing goals.
Okay, so I'll just remove the karma then. I like for it to be a little bit spicy. I also have bloodthirsty. The character likes hurting people, even killing them. After they knock someone unconscious, they must make a challenging ego check to keep them continuing to attack them until they're dead.
That is
So,
a very vicious trait of the symbiotes. And just so you know, I did give everybody a free karma today. So you have one instead of four.
okay, boom. I changed it to one karma. There we go.
All right, cool. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna use 5 focus to use a smash attack.
Ooh,
So
going smashy on Millie.
it gives me edge. Plus
Alrighty.
16.
Go for it.
I will blink.
Shit.
Hello there.
Blink the other way.
That's fine.
Bastard.
How does the blink ability not cost any focus?
Because it's cool.
Yeah.
It's fuck you, that's why.
Exactly.
I guess.
Could you see where she blinked? Because she was right here. Could she see over here?
Up to
Yes,
the Rankin space of the way.
she can see that spot. So essentially, in order to catch Millie, you have to have multiple people attacking her because she's used her reaction now. So until her next turn, she won't be able to use another one. Millie, do you have that thing that gives you multiple reactions? I'm just going to ask now because that always happens. I always forget, and I know some people have it.
No, I don't have it.
Okay, so yeah, it will take at least some double team action, if not more, upon Millie in order to stop her from completely avoiding attacks.
Nothing wrong with a little double team action.
I'm gonna move.
That was all for you, Torufu.
I'm gonna move here.
Ah, Starbright has charged ahead, closing the distance between himself and Tatum.
And I gained 5 hit points.
And will gain back 5 hit points from healing factor. All right, so all of these Skrull agents are flowing out into the hallway. 3 are going to be firing upon Plasma Weaver. 2 are going to be firing upon Starbright. I'm going to go north to south. Let's take the shots first at Starbright here. Kerblast. That is going to hit. And Kerblast. That one as well. A total of 11 damage from those 2 shots. For Plasma Weaver. 16 ties. Tie goes to Defender. That is going to miss. A miss and a miss again, even though they got the Marvel dice. They're bad guys. They don't have karma. No, Plasma Weaver able to avoid the onslaught of blasts. That's going to take us up top again. X-Lax,
Alrighty.
still flowing.
Wait, is this guy not in my range for me to?
That guy is in your range if you wanted to use your reaction for a point blank parry.
Yeah, he shot me first, so I'll just do that.
Oof.
I'll just kill him actually.
Yeah, you will. Blast. Green blood splatters across the wall. Body slams into the side of it, then slumps down, sliding down to the ground. Twitches and moves no more. X-Lax, you were blocked up for a moment, but you are now free to go as Plasma Weaver has eliminated one of their foes.
Okay, so on the other end of the complex, this poor guy is still nailed to the wall. So she's going to go ahead and keep going. Let me see. They click, but it did not. Here, I'm going to go ahead and reload my. Hey, turn that off, sweetie pie. Turn that off. Come over here and eat. Sorry, guys.
Oh, no, you're cool.
I'm just reloading Roll20 because it was acting up a little bit.
All is well.
Oh, crying out loud. I'm gonna, yeah, go ahead and skip me and Super crawl over there by the wall because it just kicked me out of Roll20 completely instead of reloading it.
Okay. What I will do is I will have you simply be holding your turn so we can come back to you. Tatum, there's a star bright in your face.
I got the self-healing thingy. Do I just heal the 3? Or is that after my turn ends?
It is at the end of your turn. If you have a healing factor, you heal a number of hit points equal to your resilience at the end of your turn.
Okay. I am going to build a wall. Wall.
That
Right here.
is not surprising coming from somebody who was just talking about ice.
Exactly.
Are you
Element.
all right? So I need to clarify because that's in the middle of squares. I need it to be on the edge of squares, and I do apologize. But you can't build in a wall across Plasma Weaver. It's going to either need to be in front of them or behind them.
I can because it counts as an attack. And if I beat his agility defense, I can choose what side he falls into.
That's crazy.
Crazy awesome.
And it's 2 spaces per their rank, so that is all good. Go ahead, please make your agility attack. Again, you have to beat a 16, which is their agility. defense.
Okay. Should I use the thingamajig?
That is up to you.
Well, I'll let him choose what side he goes to.
Plasma Weaver, ice is building up strongly in the squares that you are in. You must act quickly. Do you wish to be on the north or the south side of the barrier that is being formed?
South side.
South side?
Well, Spider-Man.
Too cold.
Alright. That's I'll move. Don't want to have this guy in front of me try and do anything funny.
It won't be funny. He will break the bones of all of you.
Let's go over here.
You know that Starbright is incredibly powerful.
Yeah. That's all.
Moving in to be protected by your Skrull allies. All right, X-Lax. Ice Baby, indeed. All right, welcome back. Go ahead and take your turn.
So yeah, in the midst of eating some broccoli dipped in blue cheese sauce, she's going to go ahead and attack him again. Does that hit?
It sure does.
Okay. And she's going to go ahead and just for spits and giggles, just to see if she passes out or not. She's going to shoot him with some more webs. And, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, single-handedly taking down the boss without taking any damage. The Super Skrull is not getting revenge today. All right, so that is going to bring us to Plasma Weaver. You have been shoved out of the corridor forcibly by a wall of ice that is formed. You are now standing next to the Skrull imposter, formerly known as Millie. Your friend Shadowmark has teleported into the room behind you with an unconscious Spider-Man from the future. What would you like to do?
I have first healing factor.
That happens last. That happens at the end of your turn.
Okay. And I know what's gonna happen, but I'll still do it. Oh shoot.
Who are you shooting?
Millie? Scroll?
All right.
Yeah, shoot me. You're gonna shoot a guy with glasses, would you?
Yeah.
Marvel shoot him.
What Marvel shoot him?
That is incredibly dangerous because Millie has used her reaction avoiding the shot from Starbright and will not be able to bamf out of the way of this one. Haha.
Does it restart on my turn or at the beginning of the turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
And so a 19 is going to beat your agility defense. That is going to be
Use your karma.
48
Oh, right, I can do that.
damage.
I can use my karma. I have that.
Yeah.
You can use your karma before it takes effect to apply trouble. Plasma Weaver has an opportunity to spend their karma to even it out.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay.
Karma versus karma.
Karma battle.
48 damage is crazy, though.
It's super crazy. Plasma Weaver just point blank blasted you. Probably right in the face.
You.
I
Right
look very
in the
surprised because I thought they were
green.
gonna blink.
Just shot me in the face, man. That could have killed me.
I thought you were gonna blink.
You can't do that all the time.
Well,
All
he
right.
does, and I point at Shadow Mark.
Hey.
He's on crack or something.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, X-Lax. Yeah, nobody else is in there. It's just you and the Super Scroll and them getting pummeled by you. For the sake of Millie, because of the Marvel Dice result, Plasma Weaver's gun causes a stunned condition. It will end any concentration powers. You cannot take any actions, and all attacks against you gain edge.
It's a good thing I don't have any concentration powers.
All right, so I'm going to use the busted up face icon to indicate, alas, your turn will be spent recovering from being stunned. That is going to exist until the beginning of Plasma Weaver's next turn.
And then I'll end my turn.
All right, that brings us to Millie, who is stunned and just got blasted in the face, and it hurts a lot. Don't feel bad. The Super Scroll can't do anything either. Let's see. Oh ho ho. And they've got double edge. Not going to matter there. Aha!
Ooh.
Nice.
Finally, the Super Scroll breaks free. Rah! Lands to the ground. Glares at X-Lax. Time to put you down, alien freak. But they spent their turn doing that. So, moving on, it's Shadowmark's turn.
I will shoot the one
Next
I
turn.
just saw Plasma Weaver shoot.
What's that?
Because I will shoot the one I just saw Plasma Weaver shoot, aka Millie. They no longer have a leg.
I mean, I'm probably dead.
Holy crap.
They have a reaction now, though.
Yeah.
They do have their reaction back.
I can blink,
You can.
and I can blink over the wall because it's ice wall.
You blink, actually, you can blink back to the space you were if you can't see it, so it'd be here.
No, I can only go like 3 spaces or something with this.
Mm.
Well, it says the space you can see. You can't see that.
Or have been.
All right.
That's 3 squares, Adrian. You can go to where you were at.
Yeah, this spot's fine.
So, Shadowmark, you see your arrow flying true, and just before the arrow strikes, bamf! You have not seen somebody teleport like that before. They have an ability just like yours, as your arrow, thunk, strikes into the wall where Millie once stood.
Yeah, that's my power. And I'll use my movement to also bamf over here.
Aha! It's a teleporty battle. Nice.
And I will end my turn because I can't do anything else.
All right. Starbright, you are up. There are 4 scroll agents in your vicinity. There is the traitorous Tatum. There is the traitorous Millie. And an ally in Shadowmark has just teleported in pursuit of Millie.
I'm going to ram Millie.
All right, so what that is going to look like is you're going to be swooping, kind of taking flight, swooping around the corridor, and then turning back and taking a straight shot at her. Please make a melee attack against your target.
I like that one.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
That's
Um,
double damage. I
Yeah,
take 20.
so you will be taking, yes, some damage. Millie is going to be smashed against the wall. Millie, is there anything you can do to mitigate that?
Nope.
That is a killing / knockout blow. That was a negatory.
No, no, no. I don't have anything.
Cur smash. So I have to ask Starbright then, are you going for a knockout or are you going for fatality?
No, I don't kill. But knockout.
Coward.
With the last breath.
Millie has been smashed and crushed against the wall. You and Shadowmark will both hear the crunching of bones. Definitely some internal damage. She's going to slump down, sword clattering to the floor, and moving no more.
And I have 5 to hit points.
And you can feel the shock smashing her against the wall, reverberating through your bones. But at the end of your turn, you get 5 of those hit points back. Whee!
Would that have broken the wall?
Normal walls, yes.
Well-
She would have actually been smashed through into the room beyond because of the excess of damage, potentially. These walls are reinforced, so in addition to not being able to teleport through them, unfortunately, it takes a whole hell of a lot more to smash through them. There's definitely a smashed crater imprint in the wall that is roughly milli-shaped and sized, but it does not break the structural capacity of the wall itself.
What about the ice here?
The angle that she is being smashed in, alas, she gets absorbed into the wall. The ice wall remains intact.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
But was I able to teleport in there then or no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because you have been there before.
Okay.
Yeah. Alas, only half of the door exists. If that door hadn't been smashed or hadn't been opened earlier, you would not have been able to teleport through. But you can thank your friend Plasma Weaver for remembering their key card.
Nice.
All right, so the 4 Skrull agents are moving back, gathering up with each other, and they're all taking aim at Starbright, hoping to eliminate the mighty hero. Brace yourself, Starbright. A lot of laser fire coming your direction against, unfortunately, a low agility defense. So 4 laser blasts shooting forth. Oh, damn. 2 Marvel dice hit. All right, so let me add this up. 7, 6 is 13, plus 16 is going to be 29, plus another 16 is going to be 45. 45 damage from a hail of laser fire. A barrage striking Starbright. Shadowmark, you are lucky that the mighty Starbright is in front of you to take all of that.
I like how, from my perspective, I just bamfed in here, saw this dude smash that chick, and then just get shot like crazy.
He's watching dudes smash chicks.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Now, Starbright, we can mitigate some of that if you want to use karma. You can create trouble to potentially reduce like the double damage effects. You can also use karma to regain health if you feel you need to. So bear those in mind. I don't believe you have used any of your karma yet this session, if I'm not mistaken.
How much karma is used for how much health?
So if you spend a karma, you make a resilience check against a TN of 10. You recover health equal to the Marvel dice times your rank. And if you get a fantastic success, it will be doubled.
Guess I'll use one karma.
All right, go ahead, please. Make for me a non-combat resilience roll. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Ignore that. All right, you are able to recover 12 hit points. Ah!
Ouch.
Oh, I already took care of it on the token. What was that before? Okay.
Why did you put it down?
Oh, I had already applied that to the token.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the Skrull agents have gone. Xlax is still working on the Super Skrull, who has broken free of all of the black goo, stands before you, very angered, but also very hurt. What would you like to do?
She's gonna cover him in webs. 19, does that hit? Oh, look at that. He's paralyzed. Bummer. Feels so bad for you. So she's gonna go ahead and do it 2 more times.
And does that cost any focus?
Nope.
Once again, covered in the webbing.
Yeah, and he's like, it doesn't matter, but he's double paralyzed, whatever. And he is terribly caught in the web again.
Tit for
That's
tat.
the end of my program.
Alrighty. Tatum, you stand in the corridor for your Skrull brethren, facing down against Starbright and Shadowmark. Your ally Millie has been defeated.
Okay. We'll use Elemental Blast on Starbright. And I'm gonna put a extra 20 focus on it. Set up.
And used edge on your Marvel dice?
Yeah, I use the edge on the Marvel dice.
All right, that will be an extra 10 damage for a total of 39. Woof.
Oh, damn.
And I'll move over here and end my
Kamehameha.
turn.
Super effective elemental blast. Oh, you have a lot of focus too. I don't know if you've been keeping track of it. On your token, I have not. I just did the -20, but I
Oh
don't
no, I
have
have it.
it linked with.
Yeah, I have it on the page.
All right, what is your focus at?
It's 80, and my
Okay.
health is at 82.
We got 80 focus, huh?
I have 80 left.
Where'd you get all that focus?
I have a lot to begin with.
Oh yeah. And there's like the combat readiness, I think it's called, that gives you like an extra 30.
Mm-hmm.
I must be doing something wrong if I only got like 10 focus.
Yes, you have no abilities that give you extra, and you have no ranks in that which gives you focus.
What
Because
gives you,
all of your power goes into your strength and resilience.
what would give me focus? What could I add to give me focus for my next rank?
You multiply your vigilance by 30.
That was all.
Alrighty. Plasma Weaver. You are alone on the other side of the ice barrier, with the exception of one unconscious Spider-Man from the future.
I look at the ice wall. I look at Spider-Man. I look back at the ice wall. I shrug, and I say, I'm never gonna have this chance again.
He
So
kisses Spider-Man.
I walk up to Spider-Man and take a selfie with him.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you take the mask off or not?
No,
Ooh.
I don't. I respect. That's like taking the mask of a luchador.
It is. Good call, knowing the dishonor of unmasking the
Mhm.
luchador. Cheers.
And then I just walk back after taking a picture. I start like tapping on the ice to see if I can hear a response right in front of me.
Shadowmark, can hear definitely a very light tapping on the ice wall.
I knock back because I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, then I move here, and I want to. I'll run this by you first. I wanted to essentially use my headshot move as if it was like a beam, like a cannon that I can shoot like this area, trying to destroy this part of the ice. Because I know it has trouble, but it's double damage.
The quick answer is yes, I would allow for that. The longer answer is getting the unconscious body of Spider-Man to pose does take your action.
Oh, then yeah, I'll take that. I have to take the picture.
But you can
I was gonna
definitely
use
move
my
up there.
reaction for that.
Yeah, you can definitely move up there and be ready to blast through it on your next turn, though.
Okay, I'll have it like if I was charging the gun, like sticking it to the wall,
All right, perfect.
and I'll end my turn.
All right. Unfortunately, Millie's turn is passed because she has been knocked unconscious. Super Skrull. Unluckily, because of the hand blasting from X-Lax, they have no choice but attempt to do all of that again to break free.
That guy's still alive?
Yeah, just barely.
It's just a chew toy for now.
And they are not going to be able to break free. So it sucks for them continuously. That means that Shadow Mark is up next.
I'll ask if he's okay and if he wants me to help him get out of here. Cause, like, you okay, dude? You need help?
If you have a way to break the ice wall, do it. Or I would do it.
Cause I can get you to the other side of the ice.
If you can get me past the ice, that's good, and I could heal up.
I'll do the character swap, teleport across, and the concentration.
All right, you will spend your turn teleporting Starbright across to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just going to go next to Spider-Man there?
Yeah.
Where you were previously?
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop. Plasma Weaver, you are no longer alone of people who are conscious.
Oh,
I think I would stay over there still, though.
Oh, okay, so just moving
Yeah.
Starbright across. All right, perfect. Well then, with that, Starbright, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get, let's see, 1, 2. I'm gonna get behind here just to heal up. Could I go double movement if I don't use a standard attack action?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Who
This
are
is the
you?
first time that you will have seen the symbiote and the super scroll. You can't see a lot of the super scroll because they have inky black goo all over them, tying them, keeping them stuck against the wall.
Do I know X-Lax?
You
Yeah,
have
he's
never
on the floor
seen
now.
this
He
individual
got off.
before.
Yeah, so he's basically pruned on the ground at this point, and
Who
you
are
see
you?
this weird alien thing just thrashing on him.
Oh, sensitive attacking the alien. I figure he's friendly.
Enemy of your enemy, right?
I'm Starbright. I work for Fury. I'm the leader of the team.
Oh, you're the leader of the Spice Girls over here. Hey, listen, I'm trying to stab this dude to death. Do you mind giving us some privacy?
I can't move anymore, so my turn is at end. I'm gonna heal 5.
You will heal 5 automatically at the end of your turn. You can also still use your karma.
I'll use
It's a
one.
max of one per round, but you haven't used one yet this round. So if you want to
I'll use-
make that resilience check, let's see how much you heal before your regular healing factor. I'll go ahead and apply the +5 now, but non-combat resilience. All right, another 12. It's getting better. All right, there are 4 agents. They have 1 target whose name is Shadowmark. They are going to be firing away. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no Starbright to take the barrage, but none of those shots are going to hit.
With wait, am I able to with a reaction? I don't remember if I can swap places with a reaction. Yes, I can. I will swap places with that person.
All right. You will have to make an ego roll. Tatum, what is your vigilance defense?
14.
Bzzz.
Darn.
There is resistance. You will be unable to swap places.
All right, worth a shot.
I like the idea, though. If it would have succeeded, yeah. Well, I don't think that they would have hit Tatum either with Tatum's agility defense, but still, a clever idea. All right, top of the order. X-Lax. There is a mighty hero who just came into the room. They are recovering from their wounds. You have the Super Skrull once again
Dude.
tight against the wall.
Yeah. So, just gonna go ahead and hit him again.
You hear the muffled "grr, ugh." You see the
And she's
pool
gonna go
beneath
ahead.
their feet grow significantly, and you see within the struggle has ceased.
She's gonna go ahead and turn to Captain Dingleberry over here. She's just gonna kind of like glance at him and tell him, hey, fixing to suck the brain out of this dude's noggin. You just gonna stand there? That's kind of weird, dude.
I just got finished. There's a whole bunch of enemies up to the northeast. I got plasticized, so I had to heal so I could go back into battle.
Oh, and you decided to come in here while I'm about fixing to eat here. You thought that was a good idea. Sweetie, do you need any help? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I got to heal, so you could eat this guy if you want.
Starbright doesn't kill, but he doesn't care if the strange sharp tooth alien thing has a meal themselves.
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of like roll her eyes, and she's gonna go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Anybody up here?
But there's a lot of enemies up northeast. They might need a hand up there.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll be there when I heal a little bit.
Go ahead, Pumpkin. You do your boo boo. I'd hate to see you breaking in or something. Don't worry about it. We got it.
I like you.
Oh yeah, dude. She's sassy as fuck. Don't get on her bad side. That's all I'm saying.
I like this girl.
I just saw a weird black goo creature wake up and start smashing on the Super Scroll, so I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with that.
So you can see coming into the room here, there is the body. You passed a dead body right outside the door. There's another one. There is an unconscious costumed hero. And there's a costumed hero standing in front of a wall of ice. It looks like they're charging a gun, about to blast through it. With that, we are going to come to Tatum.
All right. Well, it's only one enemy, so sorry, Shadow Mark. I'm gonna turn you into Ice Mark. I'm gonna hit him with Elemental Blast.
Kamehameha.
I will try and swap places with the Scroll Agent for that one.
All right. Have a vigilance defense of 11. You will not defeat an 11 with a 6.
Okay.
Darn.
And alas, will take 25 damage. From
So
an
yeah,
ice
so I'm
blast.
sorry. She as she leaves the room, she's gonna yell, "You better not eat that brain!" And she's gonna go ahead and turn towards the ice wall where Plasma Weaver's trying to get through the door there. She's gonna kind of, you know, not yell, but she's gonna speak very loudly. She's gonna say, "Ollie, Ollie, arterial bleeding."
I like that. That's cool.
All right. So with the mighty blast upon Shadowmark Tatum, will you be standing your ground where you are at?
Yeah. We still got our L formation going as we planned.
L formation?
Yeah, the L formation. You know, we make a little L with our bodies.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with this. How the fuck do you know about the L formation?
I don't know.
Hey, are
I've
you
seen,
guys about to spoon?
I've seen Goose do it. You know what I mean?
Goose
Geese.
to
Geese.
Geese to it.
This guy.
Good
More like an
answer.
L
arrow.
formation.
Yeah.
Alright. Fair enough.
Alrighty then. Plasma Weaver, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'll use my charge attack.
All right. Blasting with the equivalence of the headshot, so that does double damage through there. You are able to blast the wall, tearing it asunder, blasting it apart. Kapoosh! The ice shatters, begins to melt in through the grate, and now you can see the formidable defense of the L formation beyond your friend Shadowmark.
Oh
You
my
still
god,
have
the
Well,
formation.
you still have your move available this turn.
Okay. No standing on ceremony. I just go here. End my turn.
Oh wow, that's bold.
You're ruining the L formation, guy.
Now it's no longer an L. Oh, and then I have the healing factor.
You better get yourself some hit points at the end of your turn, son.
I drink a Capri Sun.
Ah, yeah. All right. I'm going to need an agility check to see if you can get the straw in the hole the first time, because I never fucking can, and that might take you a full action. You know, poking through the hole, like, I
Get a
don't know,
marble.
it never works for me. I always have to, anyway. Shadow Mark, you're up next. It's like childproof or something, I don't know.
I have a marble die. I get it exactly in the hole.
Ah, precision. Like a bouse.
Wait, how much do I heal back from healing factor?
Your resilience score, ability.
Boom.
No, your
Ooh.
actual rank in resilience,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
which I believe is 4.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. The 4 hit points gained upon the Plasma Weaver. Shadow Mark, you are up.
To this guy.
Holy damn.
What's happening? Oh.
L
Oh no.
formation is
No.
getting broken apart one scroll at a time.
It's the P formation now.
For Plasma Weaver, nice.
Hell yeah. Just how I planned it.
Oh, that's cool.
And I will bump
That's
over here.
actually pretty cool.
Bamf. Shadow Mark now taking up position to help flank alongside Plasma Weaver. Starbright, it is your turn.
What's this table made of here?
That is bolted into the floor, is made of pure metal. If you are looking to use that as a shield, like you did back at the restaurant, alas, that will take you quite a while to tear that out of the concrete.
That's right, because I'm healing anyway.
What's that, sorry?
That's right, because I'm trying to heal anyway, so I'll give me time. So I'm going to use the karma.
All right, let's talk about that first. Go ahead and make your resilience check. B to 10. Heal hit points. Ooh, 18 hit points this time. Let me mark that up for you there.
It's 5.
Boom. And then can I please get a non-combat melee roll? You are struggling and pulling. Actually, you have Mighty. Go ahead and roll Edge on that. Do you have Mighty 1 or 2 now?
1.
Just 1? Okay. Go ahead then and take an Edge there.
Came out the same.
Okie doke. You are straining against it, are unable to pull it from the floor. You can feel the resistance pulling. You know that you could potentially get it up, but right now it's a struggle. God damn it, I got to use better word choice. But yes, anyway, ignore the giggity. It will take all of your might to be able to wrench that up and free.
I got
One does
enhanced.
not simply ignore the giggity.
I got Mighty 1 and enhanced pursuit.
Yes. But you also get 5 hit points back at the end of your turn, so you're now at a cool 81.
By the time I get to the table, I should be close to 100.
Potentially. You have used how many karma now? 3?
Yeah.
All right, so karma will be spent up there. All is good. All right, so There are only 3 Skrull agents left because Shadow Mark bamfed out of the way. They're going to be focused on Plasma Weaver. Pew, pew, pew. They are rolling incredibly bad.
Am
X-Lax,
I
it's
able
your turn.
to use? Am I able to
Oh,
use
yeah.
fast hands and do 2 point blank parries?
Yes.
I'll do that.
I do not like their chances.
I don't either.
One goes down. Go ahead and make the roll for the other. 2 will go down. Choose the 2 that you are taking out.
This one and this one. So there's not even a lowercase L.
Good job there, Shadow.
Plah, plah. Only Tatum and the Skrull agent remain as enemies. All right. So with that, we go to X-Lax.
Yeah, so X-Lax is still gonna move up here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's standing here in the corner, and the symbiotic face, or the face of the symbiote, peels back and reveals the young female, and she's gonna kind of turn her head and yell into the door, "Hello, Girl Scout eviscerations!"
The fuck is
And
that?
Girl Scout.
that's the end of my turn.
Now, you can, on your turn, if you make your action for the turn your move, you can move again with your space. Essentially, it's kind of the same as taking the dash action.
Oh, okay, cool. So that she has another 6. So 1, 2,
And you can move
3.
diagonally.
Okay, so 1. Is this? I think it's closed. I can't. So can I click on the door?
That door is completely mangled and cannot be further affected.
So she's gonna try and, yeah. Is there like a little crack that she can yell into or something?
Well, it's only a
No,
half
we don't know.
door. It's only a half door. The 2 squares over on this side are open.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
Uh,
Ah, shit. Angry Goo Lady.
Angry Goo Lady?
oh, is this guy alive?
Oh, he's very alive. That guy,
Oh, okay.
and then this guy also too has a green face of the scroll.
This one right here also has a
Oh.
green face. In case you're
No,
wondering.
no. I have a different face.
He hasn't removed the mask. That's why you guys don't know yet.
Okay, so yeah, she's gonna get to there. She's gonna stop, and she's gonna see this gaggle fuck up here. She's just gonna be like, she's gonna back out over here, and she's gonna turn over her shoulder and yell into the doorway. I'm gonna count to 3, 5, 6. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Tatum, you are up. Your scroll allies are falling around you. You find yourself becoming
Really?
outnumbered very quickly.
Okay. Well. Um. Yeah. That sounds about right. I move 3 squares here, and let's go ahead and shoot the shadow guy, the shadow man, as they call him.
Shadow Mark, what please is your agility defense?
16.
Yeah, it's elemental
you-
blast.
If you do not use edge, that is just barely going to miss.
Oh, I haven't clicked my button yet. That wasn't mine. There we go. I hit my button. Oh, it's a 16 anyways. My edge. Oh nope, still 16.
Oh, damn. All right, well, that means Shadow Mark is going to be able to use that point blank parry. With a 17, ouch. I think that's going to hit Tatum for 15.
Yeah, let me use my little reaction real quick.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my elemental protection.
back and forth. So then you will only take 5 damage instead of 15.
Okay, puts me at 80. And then I'm going to finish my movement by coming up here. And end my turn.
All right, Plasma Weaver. One of the scrolls looks like they might be trying to escape. One of them, right next to you, is looking very worried.
Where is that guy going? I shoot a web here to like move.
Web zip. Bzzz.
Hey, you can't leave yet. And I use webcasting.
Gasp. And so it begins. By the way, webcasting is the cheesiest thing I've seen in this game so far. It is extremely broken, but continue as you will.
Do you said an attack or score?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Ranged attack. Tatum has an agility defense of 16, so he is going to be able to dodge that.
Misses.
Or I think it was 16. Maybe I'm getting that mixed up. I'm sorry. Tatum,
It's-
what is your agility defense?
It's 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. Still more than 13.
Yes, I don't think I have karma left.
Lax looking out, yelling into the hall.
Then I'll just heal. Only my turn.
All right. Enjoy your hit points, totaling 4. Shadow Mark, it is now your turn.
Hearing as X-Lex is talking about killing the green dudes, I'll leave one green dude there, and I'll just what's it called?
Bamf.
Well, I should, yeah, I'll bamf. And shoot.
Yes, I believe the technical term is damn.
All the bamf.
Ooh, a 16 is going to do it.
Yep.
And
Pew, pew.
Tatum has used their reaction, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I have 21.
All right, that is going to be a total of 21 damage. You take a dark arrow shot.
You know, if you use light arrows, they'll weigh less. They're light.
That's beautiful. All right, and Shadow Mark, you did only move a couple spaces there.
That's fine.
Okie dokie. We go now to Star Bright. How's it going down there? In the secret lab area.
See if I can rip this table up.
You will be able to pull it up if you can find a way to get edge and get a 6 or a 1 on that Marvel dice.
Get a what?
You need to improve your Marvel dice there and get a 6 or a 1 with the fantastic success. Oh, called it.
Nice.
Kadow. That will be, I believe, the last of your karma. but it is worth it as you now have a very strong metal table. Unlike a lot of the base, which is old shield equipment and stuff, very outdated, everything in this room is scroll technology of the highest caliber. This is an alien metal that is an incredible shield. It is bigger than you, but you're mighty, so you can carry it.
It's actually made from IKEA. We use the cheapest material possible.
You said with my
Real
mighty,
particle board.
you said with my mighty and my other one, I get one edge, so that's where the edge comes. I'm gonna use one karma to heal. I'm gonna roll my resilience.
The karma, your last karma was used for the edge to lift the table.
No, I got the edge from my mighty and my physique. Remember you said I get edge for it.
Those do give you bonuses to things. They don't actually give you an edge to your dice rolls.
Well, I tell you, the last time you told me I had edge. Alright, doesn't matter.
That might have been a miscommunication, but that is okay. You do still get to heal your 5 hit points at the end of the turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
And you are now wielding massive shield. Xlax, the hero, has returned, stepping up behind you, holding
Little
that
scroll.
massive table. That's a shield.
You need to tear these guys apart. Excellent.
So is it my turn?
Not yet.
Ah,
Can I
just-
yell something out to my scroll buddy?
You may.
Right, little scroll buddy, do me a favor and close that door for me. We will your sacrifice will be contribute to the greater good of the scroll army, my guy. That's me.
Doesn't matter if he closes the door. There's an opening on the other side.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, he was referring to the other one. All right, so I'm going to make him do a vigilance check to see if he can receive your command. Ooh, just barely. All right. Roll for me, please, an ego check. And this is going to be directly contested. So his intent is to go down and shoot at the alien thing that wanted to claim that it was going to eat him. But if you can beat a 13, he will spend his turn moving up to close that door.
I'm gonna use my karma here actually.
Let's see what you get.
Oh, sad.
That'll do.
nice.
Hey.
Yeah, critics.
Hey. All right. That's his turn. Xlex, it's now your turn.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Don't they need a key card to do that, or no?
Yeah, they all have key cards.
Ah.
Hey, you could go eat them. Have fun.
okay, so I see the dude over here, correct?
Oh yes. Well, actually, let me check your line of sight. Yeah, you can see him kind of barely around the corner, but yeah, you've got enough.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 squares. So yeah, she she's gonna go ahead and web him. Skadoosh.
Yeah, his agility defense is only a 12, so chances are that is going to succeed. He is going to be pinned up against the door that he just shut.
What the hell
Okay,
music doing?
cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 more. So 12 that hits. And
That
one
does
more.
not. That is even, and actually will count as a miss.
No, because once I get them, all I have to do is hit 10 or higher, and
That's right. Yep. All right.
there we go. So he now has those 16, 18, 20. So he's got to roll a 20 to get out.
I think he's dead.
Now, they must have changed the webcasting in the new spider rules because originally it starts at a TN of 20.
Yeah, it's so here, I'll read it. I can just copy paste it. Here, let me copy paste it. So
This is
I'll
important
just
because it technically would affect Plasma Weaver's webcasting as well. So they
So the
dropped it
first
from
party
20
members,
to 16.
yeah,
So that is pretty smart on their part because I think 20 was a little bit broken. So they must have updated that.
yeah,
But then you just raised it up to 20.
yes, that is correct.
All right, good to know. Well, they are now stuck and pinned and enjoying life. All right. Next up in the order is Tatum. The door has been shut. You and Plasma Weaver remain on the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know, my guy. See, 5 feet, and let's go ahead and put a wall between us. Yeah. Yeah, wall.
All right, go ahead and mark that out.
It's just gonna be right here. So it's not no attack, nothing, just a wall.
All right. The wall effectively has 10 hit points.
Yeah, yeah.
All righty. Plasma Weaver, another ice wall. Your great adversary today has been erected again in front of you. And it is your turn to respond. You are essentially kind of stuck between the door and the ice wall.
Well, I'm not gonna let you leave without hitting you. That's for sure. I'll use. Where is it? I want to use snap shooting. One to destroy the wall, and one to hit him.
Ah, okay. So you'll have to do enough damage to the wall for the second shot to hit Tatum. Let's see what happens.
It's gonna be a marble die. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Starbright, Xlax is checking you out.
Oh yeah. I kind of like her. She's fun.
She likes your costume. That's sarcasm, I bet, but
I'm sure that's tactical applications. Just maybe not the right look for you, hero. But you're good. You do you, boo boo.
okay, so unfortunately, well, Good news is the ice wall will be able to be blasted through and destroyed. However, you will not be able to hit to tune.
Why?
Well, actually,
Do
yeah,
less than
because the
10.
damage is halved. Yeah, it's less than 10 damage. Ah,
So my wall stays up. Let's
yes,
go.
indeed.
Ooh,
The wall will stay.
I'm about to use my last karma. Actually, no, I'm not.
Are you able to open the door?
Has a key card.
Yeah, I'll open the door as my reaction.
The door opens. The Skrull agent was webbed against it, and the force of the door closing and him getting crunched up with everything, you hear a sickening snap, crackle, pop, and he, Kello Rice Krispies, to death. Blah! Smashed up with the door and the webbing, like it's kind of wraps him up in a cocoon and then gets tighter and tighter and tighter and smashes him, rolls him up into a
Oh,
nice scroll joint against the corner now. So his
uh,
body is kind of blocking the door a little bit. It rolled him up into a nice scroll burrito.
The
And
scene from
he's
Scary Movie where the smoker gets rolled up into a joint and smoked by the bad guy.
God damn.
That right there.
didn't see that coming. Well, because you had closed the door, and then after the door was closed, he got webbed against it. So now, yeah, there's a black tendril scroll joint ready to be smoked. Will that be the end of your turn then, Plasma Weaver?
I tell Shadowmark he's getting away. I don't know if you want to bamf all the way to the entrance. And I end my turn.
okay. And
All right. Shadowmark, it is your turn.
I believe I'm not able to bamf past that door, correct? Like, I'm able to bamf here, but not past it?
Correct.
Okay. We'll then bamf there. And shoot him.
Ooh, that is going to miss.
Still slipping.
Karma for that edge on that one, because
I see.
Ooh,
I
that
see
now
where you're going
turning
with
the
this.
tides.
I see where you're going with this, but I'm gonna use my reaction for elemental protection, which just blocks 10.
Taking 5 instead of 15 again.
Do you have a key card? I kind of need that door open behind you. Oh, wait, was I given a key card?
No.
Oh,
Tattoon and Millie and Starbright do not have key cards.
Oh, cool. So then, don't even have to open it. Nice.
You could open it if you wanted to, though.
True. That is true. I'll have to ponder that.
Am I able to hear
You,
them?
you and I are not so different, you see. Both dark, shadowy figures.
We're not so different, you and I. All right. With that, Starbright, it is your turn.
2, 1. All right, where is it? Where is everybody?
You come into a hallway that is filled with dead bodies and lots of green pools of blood. From your vantage point, you cannot see.
I don't see anyone down that corridor.
Now you can see
Yeah, I
the
see
open
him.
door and Plasma Weaver there and the wall of ice. as you made your
Okay.
movement there.
I'll move it, double move. What do I see?
You see Plasma Weaver. You see two Skrull bodies. One is completely wrapped in black goo and crucified against the doorframe. You see a wall of ice.
That's all I can do for now. I get 5 points.
All right. Healing further. Skrull agents don't get turns because they're all dead. X-Lax, top of the order, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. I honestly don't have any idea who's a good guy and who's a bad guy here. So hold on me. The door here. So she's gonna. Sorry. Put the kids to bed. First, she's gonna go ahead and get back on the computer. She's gonna go ahead and go in here. So 1, 2, 3,
Plasma Weaver, you need that wall down?
4, 5. Yeah, she's gonna go here. She's gonna go ahead and look at Starbright and she's gonna say, "Hey, Tiny Tim, do you know who's who over here? 'Cause I have no idea what's going on. Also, I've heard of bringing the kitchen sink, but you thought it was a good idea to bring the table?"
Yeah, it makes a good shield.
Fair. So, Spice Girls over here, they're all your friends, or what's going on here?
I wouldn't call them friends. Well, we got a friend over here, Plasma Weaver. I'm gonna hit the wall down for him, nice wall, that this other bad guy has put up.
Green equals bad.
That's racist, my guy.
You're the one putting ice walls.
Right?
Because we're the agents of ice. It's in the name. It's in the name.
No.
Don't worry, Plasma Weaver, I'll take this ice wall down easy.
Yeah, just make sure you take a step back there, hero, because I don't want to hit you with this here goo.
Oh, X-Lax, get up here. Help us out.
That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, she's gonna go here. There you go.
This is Plasma Weaver.
And these guys are like I can see these guys. The ice wall is not in the way.
Ice wall simply.
When I take it down, you guys should go in there and take care of business.
Oh, roger that. Go ahead. Take it down, big boy.
Alrighty. That will bring us up next to Tatum. Your escape has been blocked.
I'm just gonna talk to Shadowmark here. Look, it's just you and me right now. We have a serious conversation. You want to join the Skrull army? You know, we came here to prove that other lady. I don't know. She keeps getting crazy, but you Shadowmark. We can make you Null Mark. How about that? Step up above Shadow, and we make a mean cup of Joe. You know.
See,
ship.
I might be tempted, but the very last guy you just gave an order to became
yeah.
Rito.
You see, they're like cannon fodder. Those guys, easy to take down. You've experienced it already, right?
How do I know I'm not cannon fodder? Like, come on, man. How can I trust you?
How many of those guys do you take out? Do you not? Do you not count? At this, I mean, you probably don't have to count them more. There's been so many.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I can trust you. How can I trust you?
All right, I'll make a second wall to give you another more time to think. Let's build the second wall.
Don't listen to him.
I don't even know if I can hear you guys on that side.
And yeah, that's how I'll do.
Can Plasma Weaver hold his initiative?
So
So are we here on the
there are
wall,
two
like,
ways to hold or reserve actions. Holding a turn, they essentially move their initiative down to a lower number. And
Alright,
they
do that.
can move it to just before or after a turn. They can't be interrupted. Their initiative position changes permanently. By reserving an action, instead of a standard or movement action, they reserve an action to use later as a reaction. So you kind of have to set up a trigger for when that goes off. So they state what they plan to do. It's a little bit more focused. They do have to have a reaction available to do the reserved. And then when the trigger happens, that goes off immediately, regardless of initiative and everything else going on. But
Hey, here's
they
one.
also keep their initiative order.
Plasma Weaver, can you take down the first berry?
Yeah, I'll be able to take both of them.
Oh, you'll be able to take both of them. Alright. Go for it.
I'll use. I did have one karma left, so I'll use it to get focus points back. What do I roll for that?
That is going to be a roll of vigilance against a TN of 10. And then the amount that you gain back depends on your Marvel dice.
Non-combat?
Times 3. Yep. So you made it. You will gain back 9 focus.
Okay, that's good. That's all I needed. Okay, and I'll charge in this angle that I'm at. I'll charge the headshot.
Let's see what you got. Ho, ho, ho.
Can I use my Marvel dice to fuck with that?
You use your what dice to mess with that?
Not my Marvel dice, my karma.
Since you are, because you have to be directly targeted. Essentially, Plasma Weaver is blasting in that direction, but isn't targeting you because they have to get through the ice. So technically, that would not be able to be affected.
Okay.
I
Just
do
happened to be in
apologize.
the way.
So yeah, the good news is that you can't be hit by it. The bad news is that it's 100% going to blast through all of the ice wall, and so both of your ice walls will be destroyed.
Okay.
So doesn't need to have trouble on it?
Oh yeah.
So makes it. Um.
Your brother no longer wants to watch as
I think, yeah.
everything is falling down upon you. All right, so Plasma Weaver has blasted through the walls, has not yet taken their movement.
And then, you know what? I'm gonna mug him. I'll just stand right here.
All right, Tatum has started to be surrounded. Shadow Mark, it is your turn.
I'll just stand over here to flank him. But oh wait, I did not mean to open that.
You open the door for me. Let's go.
Triggered reaction. Tatum charges through.
I'll just stand there because he tried to make conversation and didn't attack. So I'm just gonna stand here, waiting to see what he says regarding to what can he do for me to trust him. And that'll end my turn.
Okie dokie. Starbright, you are up.
Come on, big boy. Use that big muscly table of yours.
Shield bash.
Gonna smack him with the table.
Just a shield bash, like hit him with a shield button.
All right, massive metallic table being smashed against a tomb who is already close to the wall. Curse smash.
Oh my
That is
God.
going to hit.
I use
And
my karma. Okay, there we go. This one I can do, right?
yes,
double
this
damage.
one you can use your karma to give him trouble on his strike.
And it misses.
You have a melee defense of 14,
It goes to my agility.
which is 15.
15. Yeah.
A good use of karma.
Look at me. Look at me.
And Starbright cannot counter it, having spent out other karma. Well, darn. Starbright, you would have been able to smash him, but he's a wily one and able to wiggle out of the way and avoid the smash. So close. That would have been incredibly devastating, too. You can yell at him for being a traitor, accuse him of being the chosen one, and express your grief at having to take him down now. like Obi-Wan and Anakin. Xlax, it is your turn. Next.
Your friend Tatum, why did you turn? I get 5 hit points.
Oh yes, 5 more hit points for Starbright. Next round, you'll get up to 100. We'll see if we make it there. Xlax playing peekaboo.
Yeah, so she turns the corner and she sees Table Boy and his friend Spice Girl over here. So she's going to go ahead. Can I move diagonally from here to here? Just to okay.
Sure can.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this guy, he's a green skin, right?
Oh yes.
No.
So
The last remaining.
She's gonna go ahead and try and web him.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Oh, Spaghetti-O.
Gotta get above a 15. Oh, and she
man.
does.
That's
The
1,
whip.
and I'll do 2, and then I'll do a third one.
Bringing it up to a TN of 20 to break free. Tatum
Okay.
is very webbed now against that wall.
Oh fuck!
I could still do reactions. I
Lady.
mean, I could still do stuff, right? Even though I'm pinned.
You
I just
are
can't move.
pinned, so you will have trouble on your melee and agility checks, and you cannot use movement actions.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty. X-Lax has hand blasted you against the wall. But now it's your turn. What do you want to try to do?
Final question: what happens if someone exceeds their focus?
You cannot. You can go to max, but you can't go above it.
Okay.
If you spend all of it, then you get all dizzy and messed up and incur brain damage. It's all kinds of not good.
Ah.
I'm
Okay.
slightly exaggerating, but yeah, don't let your focus go to zero.
Well, things aren't looking too good right now, so best bet I have is just throwing everything at once. I'm gonna blast Starbright
You gotta get past the shield
with
first.
Elemental Blast. And putting the rest of my focus on there. So 60 points of focus. Oh, okay. Let's use my karma on that real quick. Oh wait, no, I get. Hold on. Does it give me trouble on this attack?
Yes.
Damn. Because I get edge on it. So if I get double edge, but I still get one edge.
Yeah.
So I can use a karma to get an edge on it.
Now you're blasting the shield, right? There's a huge table in
Ouch.
Unfortunate.
The dice are not in thy favor.
Yep. And that brings me down to 0 focus.
To zero?
Yep.
Um, all right. If a character's focus is reduced to zero, they are demoralized. Any conditions or powers they're concentrating on end immediately. While demoralized, you have trouble on all actions.
Okay. Um.
You're not shattered until you go negative 120. I don't think we're going to get there. But yeah, you will now have trouble on everything. That means double trouble.
Actually, I don't get no trouble. I'm determined.
Oh, then only regular trouble from being pinned.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Plasma Weaver is up next.
Um, this is starting to look like a crime scene with all of us mugging this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit, yeah.
Sure does. But at the same time, you are stopping an alien invasion, and we're given carte blanche to completely eliminate them. From word of Nick Fury.
Fair enough. I just walk here to get a better. Actually, I don't want to be in the way of X-Lax over here.
I'm still a little freaked out at X-Lax.
Yeah, me too.
Xlex is intimidating. Xlex is powerful.
She's a sweetheart.
I saw her wake up and start eating a dude. I don't know.
She was hangry. You don't know how long she's been there.
I know, but that's just my first impression. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, and you guys are aware of symbiotes existing. Like, you are aware of Venom and Carnage in this world, and she appears to be one of those. That's extra scary, especially for a spider person.
I raise my gun at Tatum and I just ask, if I were to join your side, how much you paying?
7 monies.
I thought you were going to say seven shillings.
Ooh.
That's what I thought he said. What did he say?
That's what I heard.
$7.
$7 money.
Is that it?
Now, is that higher than a teacher's salary or lower?
What's
He's insulting you. He's implying that he's not paying you. Like, it's
Yeah, I'm insulting teachers by accident. My bad.
maybe I'm just lying.
Okay, I'll just shoot him then.
Don't listen to him, he's a Skrull.
Fair. He is green. No, I don't like
Racist.
green people.
I just start beating my gun on my thigh. Just why are you not working now?
you have edge on the attack because of him being pinned.
Oh,
Because there's also the effects of grappled, and from it being at a distance, he's not like physically grappled. So, yeah, bear that in mind. But if you miss, you can still miss. He does still have. He can kind of wriggle in place and maybe swivel the hips out the way.
okay.
Well, I think that's gonna do.
But let me just use my last karma and make a miss.
Nice.
Just barely.
Just barely.
I know a guy that could probably fix that.
Like, oh man. And I just go, I'll just stand here. Now my turn.
All right, Shadow Mark. What would you like to do?
I'm so freaked out about X-Lax. PW, you feel comfortable with that thing? We can get out of here. Because I'm over here freaking out about X-Lax because I'm pretty sure she's just going to eat this guy.
Oh, that's right. I don't want to get eaten.
I'm like, the dude's tied up. No, I open the door. We can leave if we want.
Yeah, but so does he.
We need to stop him. I don't kill anyone anyway, so he'll be unconscious.
Oh no, but I'm freaked out by X-Lax because all I saw was her wake up and eat a dude.
Yeah, she has no problem killing people at all.
Oh,
You
they
know,
are.
in a sense or
They're
not,
not
it doesn't matter.
They're aliens.
I'll
Aliens that attacked our planet. You want to join something like that?
I'll start bamfing.
Shadow Mark is taken off. All right, well, if Shadow Mark is going to be making a hasty retreat, Starbright, turn comes to you.
I hit him with a table with clobber.
Cur smash. Get above that 15. Or not. Don't
Cool.
listen to me.
Cool.
I'm only
Swear.
here for advice. Oh, but you have edge because they're pinned. Haha.
All on one.
So if you can reroll one of those one, oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I
I live
cannot
for another
believe
like 6
that.
seconds.
That is ridiculous.
He's dodged more attacks being unconscious than when he did being conscious.
Right?
What a roll.
It's that determination, really.
I wouldn't count my victories yet.
All right.
I get fired.
X-Lax just gonna kind of like quietly
Healing
shake her head.
factor will bring
Then
Starbright over 100. Xlax, what would you like to do?
Hey, what was your name again? Bright Star?
All right.
Right. That's what I said. Maybe you're looking great, Maybe next time try to hit him. And she's gonna move over here, and
She's moving out of it with the web being web.
she's gonna go ahead and stab him. Oh, there we go.
You do have reach, but you want to be one square closer.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's right.
There we go.
And that is a fantastic result of 60
Yeah.
damage. Holy cow.
And he's bleeding.
All right, so with that, I am going to take you guys out of initiative. Tatum has been very viciously and fatally stabbed. They are going to bleed out and die now. Tatum, do you have any last words against these pitiful humans who have pinned you against the wall and have stopped the Skrull invasion?
Directly to X-Lax, right? What was I gonna say? Hold on. Let me think.
Take your time. Make it cool.
Give me a sec. They locked you in here to do experiments. Your parents are. And then I died.
That is messed up, dude. I love it. All right, so Xlax, are you going to eat this scroll?
You know what? Yes.
I haven't showered for like 7 months. Just throw that out there.
That's just extra seasoning.
She's a carnivore. Your brain is full of adrenaline after all that fighting. She can't resist that.
Well, it's fine because the Avengers killed the aliens when they attacked the planet.
They sure did. CGI battles
Yeah.
against robots or aliens can get around the gore rating.
Exactly. Because it doesn't exist, so neither does the gore. So yeah, she this little female here, she's just gonna like open up her entire head, and her sharp fangs just gonna like pop his head like a pimple. It's just gonna be, and she's just gonna be like, oh, so
If you're still
I was
hungry,
freaking hungry.
if you're still hungry, there's another unconscious scroll down to the south.
There are a lot of
Awesome.
dead bodies. Some are unconscious. Some are deceased.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, oh, awesome. She's gonna kind of like walk around you, and as she does, she's gonna like slap you in the ass, and she's gonna go back down here.
There's a whole smorgasbord.
All right, so while Xlax is going through the facility and double tapping, making sure everyone is done for, it looks like Plasma Weaver is taken off Starbright. Are you exiting? Are you lingering? What are you doing?
Where are we anyway?
You are standing inside a secret base underneath the streets below a barber shop. It was a front. This is an abandoned shield base that hasn't been used for quite a few years and was commandeered by the Skrulls, used as their base of operations for their failed invasion attempt.
I'm gonna call Fury and says the aliens have been dispatched.
So
Also-
yeah, she's gonna turn back. She's just kind of walking around looking at these scrolls here, like which ones she can eat and not. She's gonna turn back to Starbright and she's gonna go, "Hey, Flashdance, what day is today?"
What day? I don't know. What day is it? Yeah.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Thursday? God damn it! I missed Taco Tuesday. Oh shit, Taco Tuesday. Hold on. I forgot something. And she's gonna like take off running.
I'm gonna try and go back for Spider-Man real quick because I completely forgot I left him unconscious on the floor somewhere over
Yeah,
there.
you did. Oh man,
Yeah.
I was hoping you guys would forget because you also told her to go eat all the unconscious people.
Yeah. When that happened, I was like, "Oh shit! Wait, he looks unconscious. Oh no!"
And
Oh,
job
yeah.
is done. Alright.
I'll be vamping him over here.
I'm gonna check Spider-Man.
All right. Well, what we are going to do then is we are going to close our session there. We will follow up next week with Fury's response, with the moving forward, with the next segment of the Cataclysm of Kang.
And we're gonna continue X-Lax adventures with Flashdance. And then best friend.
In the meanwhile, I am going to need Starbright to rake up to 3. Besides that, I want to thank you guys for staying up late. We definitely went over time by quite a bit, but I wanted to see all of that come to a happy ending, and so it has.
Giggity.
Yep, that was for you, Torfu. All right. All right, so then.
She's cool.
I
All
had
right,
fun.
well.
It was very chaotic and I learned a lot. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for staying
Yeah.
up with me.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Koro and Calico for their contributions. And with them exiting the scene, I wanted to give them an epic opportunity for going out with a bang. And so the Skrull betrayal was perfect. Thank you guys again for staying up late, for joining the game. I will see you guys same bat time, same bat channel next week.
So are they leaving the game?
Side.
Is that why they went rogue?
What's that?
Are they leaving the game? Is that why they went rogue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I almost got you guys to join the dark side though.
Almost.
Real cool.
I'm tempted.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you died and got eaten.
Hey, with the cliffhanger now, you gotta go find the X-Lax has to go find her parents.
Mysteries
Well,
abound.
she already knows she was created in like a vat. She doesn't really have parents. It's like
Maybe.
human DNA combined with Pintar DNA. She was made,
Ah,
so she doesn't really have parents.
So
She has a creator though. I'm sure she'd love to talk to them.
So
Or
genetic.
Does she believe that to be her past? And did the scroll just suggest that what she believes to be her past is not real?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's always the chance, but again,
Dun dun dun.
it's like a chicken nugget talking to you. She doesn't really hold a lot of weight to that.
So you're a genetic mutation?
Yeah, half Clintar, half human. I mean, I just used the Venom rules from the Spider-Man core book extension, whatever. But like thematically, she's weapon Y. I'll explain that next time.
Well, welcome all the new guys. We welcome you to the game.
Oh yes,
Well, I appreciate it. I had
tons of
fun.
fun.
I hope I did you guys good. And I, again, like, ribbing. That's just like her character.